my rat pack to bachelors. Rain didn't have to run. Rained in everywhere that it could rain. I am going to go find a pepper that's not in an optimal space and move it in here. So my goal is to have, it looks like 3 peppers on each side, 6 peppers, passion flower, and herbs is what I'm going to start with. The pepper season went really well in here last year. The greenhouse was in the vegetable garden last year, and we decided to move it to give us more growing space. So this whole 6x6 little square is more growing space. And the peppers lasted a long time. We got a nice late pepper season, which was good because we didn't have an early one. So this pepper wasn't staked. It doesn't need to be moved, but it needs to be staked. And I did stake this tomato plant, but it fell anyway. Oh, I see a cucumber. That's a good size. This is happening a lot. Well, the cucumbers are in here, but I'm not seeing them. Okay, so we got 2 plants down so far. Okay, only 1 tomato down. That's not too bad because we've got tomatoes through here. Let's fix it. Wow, that's so pretty. It feels good to have this greenhouse planted again. The reason I'm feeding the mice in here is because that's going to give them a stomach ache. And they won't want to eat in here, is my guess. I mean, it is working. I've been doing it now for a little over a year. And I don't see mice too much. As much as I used to. So yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So I have a rosemary and a thyme. Then I'm going to finish that like herb row in the back. The middle I want to pull these today. They're mixed in with my autumn sedum. They kind of came together in a clump like that. Came from the farm, my daughter's old farm. They moved back here when she was sick, and I'm happy to say that we're all well. Life is good. So that turned out beautiful. Last year I just cut them to clean them up. There's still some in the back. So we'll leave those. The part of my garden that I really like is the fence area. I'm going to do the same thing here. See how it goes. There's a rose of Sharon in there that I need to trim around. And I broke some sedums, which is okay because I have a vase for dried sedums. No waste. started putting a lot of these in vases. Those aren't the best looking ones. I'm happy with what I got done. And I'm happy with the front. It's always a little more of this and that, but I really like what I did accomplish. So I have to deal with these. There's a lot more than what you could really see on camera. So I'm going to start with 3 pots, which, you know, I have a lot of. The mister and my child find me pots all the time for free. I'm going to fill the bottom of these with my free wood chips. And the dirt came from the bottom of my compost pile. I don't want to use my good dirt for this project. So let's see how it goes. We'll put the wood chips in the bottom. Root, and you get the scissors so I can cut the tops off. And then we'll see how far the dirt goes. I was thinking 3 or 5 I would save and then throw out the rest. Got my almond bush in the ground finally. It looks so happy. I uncovered the rose of Sharon that I grew from seed. Very nice. I moved, what is this? Aster. I moved the aster on the other side. I probably should move this one too. You know, it just needs to go over a little bit, right? It's such a lot of work to move something over just a little bit. But these boxwoods were put in last year, a year ago. This will be their second winter. And so now I have to adjust the back to match the front. You know, like the situation's changed. So this side, I did do exactly that. I had to dig up the chives. The rose of Sharon on this side, I don't know, it's not there. What did I say this was? I moved it. Now it's leaning back. Needs to lean forward, but it's got to get used to its new spot. The aster. So this was divided. It was huge. You know, it was so big it looked like it swallowed up the rose of Sharon, which I think just didn't make it. I think it didn't make it. Some of them didn't make it. Rainy spring, kind of cold, root rot's what I'm guessing. So I'm happy with the ones I had. I overseeded, you know, that's me. I do that. I think I had intended to sell some. So yeah, same thing. Boxwoods are new. So I have to rearrange things and make them fit the new border. I like the boxwoods a lot. And when all of this goes away, it was ugly. Now it's not. Now it's got the boxwoods to carry it through the whole year. I love that. So I work on things as I make decisions and as I figure things out. This is sage that I seeded for my sage plant. And I'm going to put it in greenhouse 2. They are hardy to zone 4. I'm a 5, newy 5. But I don't have a lot of good luck with sage. I have one this year that survived a couple years in a row, and it's big and healthy the way I like to see it. So I want these to have enough room. Ducky ducky, get out of my garden, ducky ducky. Ducky ducky, get out. First, Passion Flora, flourishing. She's a beaut. It'd be interesting to see how long this one survives undercover. One of my basil propagations. Rosemary's last year's propagation. This is a very old time. It's very woody. Wasn't doing good in the spot where it was. I mean, it's old. Oh, how long will it last? I don't know. So small. Hopefully nothing eats them because they're at that tender stage. Peppers, banana peppers turn beautiful colors if they don't get eaten by the yard critters. I've tried to leave them because I like the beautiful colors, but they end up getting eaten before they turn. Going into the vegetable garden. I came in here and did some raking. This is where the potatoes were. Now the potatoes are in the refrigerator. I would like to put some of these in the greenhouse too. There's multiple plants in each hole. I have one little cup here that has 4 plants in it. I'm going to save that one for greenhouse 2. This one's 3. Better. Don't don't necessarily need this here, so if I need it, I can move it. We'll see. Really pretty spot though.